Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. Ba ba da ba ba dum.
Welcome back to the Wacky Radio Show. I'm your special host, Jack.
I'm your host with the fake name, Frank.
And I'm Reid, of course. And we're back with a special episode. It's a little late, but, you know, things happen. It's our May the 4th Be With You episode. And as you heard, we got a special guest, my nephew Jack. He's 12 years old, and of course, all 12-year-olds are big fans of Star Wars.
Did you tell him that we're going to do the lightsaber fight?
The lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't we have a couple?
Didn't you order them?
You didn't.
You were
What?
supposed to order them.
I know we can afford it. Why didn't we just get it done? It was the
we
intern.
should've.
The intern.
The intern, that darn intern.
He quit on us.
He did quit on us. That intern quit on us. Well, today's episode, since it's the May the 4th, or Force be with you, I got some cool trivia about Star Wars. And Frank's got some jokes.
Well, I might have one or two.
He's got a couple. And we're also going to be asking Jack random questions about Star Wars. You know, like, how about to start with, why do 12-year-olds like Star Wars so much?
I can't speak for every 12-year-old, but I think it's the fact that it's futuristic and you can be the hero of your own story. And it's also just giant laser swords that you can cut people in half with.
Those are cool, aren't they?
That is pretty cool.
Bzz, bzz. Who wouldn't want one of those?
And you can actually make your own at what's it called?
Disneyland or
Galaxy's Edge in Florida and in
Anaheim.
LA.
Oh, it's LA?
Yeah, it's yeah. Isn't that where the
They're close.
Disneyland-
Anaheim's, like, not far from LA.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Anaheim, though. I
Yeah.
think.
I just knew it was close to
But I don't
LA.
know. That new edition, it could be. I don't know.
All right. Well, I got a trivia question, and per usual, comes from Parade.com, not a sponsor. And,
Boy, they sure do seem to come up a lot, though, don't they?
Yep, they're a pretty good source. They keep going back to them. Sometimes they disappoint, like last time in Cinco de Mayo episode. No, they're fun trivia facts.
Disappointing.
Well, I shouldn't say disappointing. I was a little bummed that one of the facts didn't include what Cinco de Mayo
the
celebrates.
history of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, can I say two things on that real fast?
Yeah.
We should have also looked it up, and we didn't.
Yeah, we should have.
We never did. I just speculated on the whole thing. That's all that happened. And because you said who was going to be doing all of your factoids or, little trivias, I want to point out all the jokes from tonight will come from menshealth.com.
Men's Health.
Yep. It's titled 99 Star Wars Jokes That Would Even Make Darth Vader Laugh.
Oh my, from Men's Health. I can't wait
Wonder
for
what that
that.
would sound like.
That's good.
All right. This is an actual question. It's not just a trivia statement. See if you can guess. Did Boba Fett survive the something pit?
The Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
He actually did, because in the book of Boba Fett, it actually shows him breaking out or finding his way out of the Sarlacc pit and he comes up through the sand. I'm guessing, I haven't seen it, but I've seen parts of it through the stomach of the Sarlacc, and he faints of exhaustion or something, and Jawas take away all his armor.
Now, what is a sarlacc?
It's like, it's a giant hole with tentacles and a beak, and it's like, it has
what?
a bunch of different chambers. It
Like
has
an octopus bird?
kind of, yeah, I guess. And it's just like, it kind of sinks down into a hole, and then it has a beak and a tongue, and around
Yeah.
going into its beak, it has a bunch of spikes around it.
I think I've seen that one. That movie. It's a movie, right?
Not Revenge of the Sith. Return of the Jedi.
And I think, but that one was played by. It's an older one.
Yeah, it's the
Harrison
third
Ford.
from the
I think
Original.
Harrison Ford was in it,
Original.
right?
yeah.
Probably.
And he was walking across that plank, and it like broke or whatever.
No, it was the actor for Luke. I don't remember his name. It was. His name starts with an M.
I
can't-
wouldn't know.
I can't think. Of it.
Me, but he plays Luke, and Luke goes out to the edge of the plank that he's supposed to jump off of, and he has R2 on the sail barge, and
That's
inside
right.
R2 is his lightsaber, and when he's about to jump off, he springs up, and R2 shoots out his lightsaber to Luke, and
yeah.
Luke catches it and catches the edge of the plank with his hands and pulls himself back up, and then they start the whole big barge fight with
Oh.
Boba Fett and blind Han Solo and Chewie.
Oh,
do you
okay.
got a
I'm
joke?
thinking of something different then. What'd you say?
I see you got a joke.
Yeah.
Let's hear one. I can't wait for this
These
man's
are
health.
really not that good.
Uh,
All right.
it
How does
doesn't
Darth
matter.
How does Darth Vader like his toast?
How?
On the dark side.
Of course he does. Oh, men's health is so creative. All right, I got the next trivia question. How many episodes are the Skywalker saga?
There's 9. Can't, I can remember them. I can only remember 8 of them. Revenge of the Sith, Clone Wars, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. I can't remember what the first in chronological order is. It's like,
Well, you don't have to name them all.
yeah, but that's the only ones. I
Was
can
that the
remember.
right number?
Yep, 9.
Yeah, there's 9 of them.
Correctamundo.
That's right.
And then there's 2 spin-offs, the Han Solo
Oh yeah,
and
I've heard about those.
Rogue One.
That is pretty interesting, folks. So, what? You're a young boy. Who's the cutest Star Wars actress?
I don't know.
Oh, come on!
None of that. None
Which,
of
what was the
them
question
are
again?
cute.
I asked him who was the cutest Star Wars actress? Which character?
Huh. Probably. Who's that one that died just recently?
Carrie
Or-
Fisher?
Yeah.
actor
Oh
for
no,
Leia.
not Carrie Fit. Oh yeah. Cause she played back in the.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
the older one.
Plus, she
One
was
of
my.
those.
She's my complaint about the Last Jedi. Did you see that one?
Yeah, where they used a whole new actress for her, and they tried to make it look like it was her, but you could tell it definitely
Well,
wasn't her.
okay, maybe that could be true. But there was also a part in the movie that was just crazy for me, where she got like sucked out, and then like she magically like
She used her force
was
abilities.
sucked back in. Well, it's like the Force did it for
For
her, like preserved her, saved her life or whatever. That just to me was so
Random.
cheesy, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like that. I paid like big money to watch that movie when it came out.
Oh.
And I mean, I didn't just go see it in theaters. It was one of those things where they like released it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I could like buy it for like a good chunk of money and own it,
On
but
Prime
to
Video.
see it anywhere else, it wasn't available. So it was like only buy it or wait until it becomes available. And I bought that because I wanted to watch it. And then when that happened, I was like, because I'm not a huge fan.
And the Hondo maneuver in the movie would never work. It would literally just blow up the first ship, and then that'd be it.
That was just such a sad scene to me. I don't
She
even know.
slowly turns the ship and then just hits the hyperdrive, but it would never go through all those ships and crack the ships on the completely other side. It would maybe only crack the ships in the line that she was going in.
Yeah.
And when I watched it, I was like, how is that possible? It's
I know,
not
it's
even
like
the shrapnel
ridiculous.
from it would
It
do
was
it.
so ridiculous. Have they made subsequent movies since that one, since The Last Jedi that we're talking about?
No. Actually, yeah, it's the Rise of Skywalker. And then that's the last one where we find out that Rey is related to Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Yeah. Apparently, Palpatine had a son or daughter, and that's either her mother or father, and Palpatine wanted them killed, and
Well, I just remember the last scene I see is where he's on an island by himself or whatever, and he had been like astral projecting. I only know that movie.
that's Luke.
So there was a movie after that.
Yes.
I have not seen that one.
It came out before the virus started, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's like 3 years old.
We'll have to look that up then.
Palpatine sounds like one of those drugs you'd see on the TV for old people.
You think so? Because according to my jokes from menshealth.com,
Yeah, that sounds like Palpatine sounds like something you see an ad for on their website.
according to menshealth.com, Palpatine is when you and your Canadian friend get together and eat their national.
Oh,
Like-
poutine.
Yeah, that's Palpatine.
Oh,
When you and a friend eat it together.
nice.
That's one of the
good.
corny jokes.
That's good.
Kind of related to the Palpatine sounding like medicine. Why does every medicine sound like a wizard named it? Like ibuprofen. Sounds like a wizard.
Oh, that's because all those words are Latin.
Ah,
Do you know Baby Yoda's real name?
Grogu.
Yeah. This kid's smart.
He knows his stuff.
Where did Obi-Wan take Luke after he was born?
Obi-Wan took Luke to stay with his aunt and Uncle Ben and his Aunt Beru on Tatooine.
Oh,
But
yep.
and then he sent his sister off with some rich people and made him live on a desert planet with some poor people. So
Oh, okay. Wow, well,
it's kind of unfair. Poor Luke.
spicy stuff there. But yes, Tatooine. That was the answer.
Hey, I got sort of a trivia type question. It's a joke.
Yeah, what is it? Let's hear it. I can't wait.
All right. What is R2D2 short for?
The actual answer?
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a joke.
Yeah, what's the joke?
What is R2D2?
Yeah, I know. I mean, what's the answer to the joke?
Because he has little legs. That's why he's short.
Speaking of something with R2D2 in the original trilogy, I'm pretty sure there's actually an actor inside of R2D2 controlling where he goes. and
Really? That's
controlling-
hilarious.
Yeah,
there's a
there's
man
a-
in the machine.
Yeah, there. I have a book that shows like the guy without the top of R2 on. He's just like scrunched up in there with his knees to his chest in there.
No.
So
oh.
So like for when R2's like shaking after they defeat the Death Star, the guy had to be in there like rocking the thing back
Oh
and
my
forth.
gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Doesn't really surprise me, but it's hilarious to imagine somebody doing that.
And they're not gonna have any more movies with Chewie in it, cause actually the actor who played Chewie died like right after they finished filming the Skywalker saga.
Oh.
Well, not the Skywalker saga.
No more
but
Chewbacca?
Yeah,
Everybody
no more
loves
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
It's that,
I mean, they might use like they might bring him back and use like
it's
the
that stinking
same
Jar Jar
sound.
Binks that nobody likes.
Jar Jar Binks. They literally only had him for like 1 or 2 movies and then disappeared. The next spin-off movie, the Jar Jar.
Hey, did
Yeah.
you know that R2D2 loves to curse?
Yeah,
And that's why they have to bleep out everything he says.
That
There's
stinking
very
sailor
few-
talking robot.
There's few parts where like I can kind of tell what the droids are saying, like in pretty sure it's the Last Jedi when BB-8's talking to the one smuggler guy. If you like pay attention to what he responds to BB-8 after BB-8 beeps, you can kind of interpret what BB-8 was saying. I don't remember exactly, but I remember being like, that's probably what he said.
What do you remember when the first Star Wars movie came out? What year?
1977.
Dang, yep.
I knew it was either 1977 or 1988. I mean,
What?
not 1988.
This kid deserves a
1978.
prize or something.
I know. I
This is
don't think I have
crazy.
anything for him.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find something.
We'll figure something out. We'll give him $1,000 in Enron stock.
That's right.
How does that sound, kiddo?
I don't know what Enron stock is.
Of course you don't.
a, good, a great deal. That's what it is.
No, it was never a great deal.
No, we're just joking.
It's a joke.
What's Boba Fett's ship?
The Slave One, but I've heard rumors that they had to change it because of the
Oh.
controversy with the name Slave.
Oh gosh.
So I'm pretty sure they had to change it. I'm not sure.
So what's the alternative name?
I don't remember. I don't
bet
think they
it's
came up
like
with one.
computer language. Because in computer language, there's a master and a slave.
Computer language.
Yeah, for real.
Like
I don't know computer talk. I just know those are real terms in computer talk.
yeah,
I don't know what
the
they mean.
language that computers
No,
trying
I
to
just
think of
mean
one.
in terms people who know about computers. They would know
Yeah.
what I'm talking
Well, it's
about.
also the terms in like cars with a clutch and an automatic.
See? There we go. That might even be more fitting for a ship. That makes more sense.
Yeah, because there's like the master cylinder and the slave, and they like talk to each other. And like that's something people should know is when you have to replace the one, you should go ahead and replace the other too, or whatever, because they're like equal parts in a system.
Yeah.
The master and the slave, it takes both.
Take that to the bank.
Oh, that's mine.
Who are Kylo Ren's parents? sure
Han Solo
Uh-huh.
and Leia Skywalker,
Yep, Princess Leia.
or Leia Organa, whichever one you prefer.
Well, they're pretty generic. They just said Princess Leia. So,
Yeah.
as you have been with most of these answers, you get more info than what they're giving me. So, good on you.
But the kind of horrible part is in the first movie, Kylo Ren murders his own father
Oh. Yeah.
right in front of everybody
You
else.
got any jokes related to that over there?
Okay, why did movie? I don't know that it's related. That's what tripped me up. Is no, I don't know that it's related, but I've got a joke. Why did movies 4, 5, and 6 come before 1, 2, and 3?
Why?
Because in charge of directing Yoda was.
That's a good one. Ooh. Uh, who was who was Darth Maul killed by?
Darth Maul was killed by Obi-Wan Kenobi after being sliced in half. Actually, no, that's not true.
Oh,
'cause
I'm
after
sorry. I
he-
misunderstood this question.
After he got sliced in half and fell down, he never actually died. He was fueled by his rage to keep living, and he somehow managed.
Oh my gosh!
To,
I think that's a lot of people I've met.
This
They're like dead.
this
but
name
they're
is
just
crazy.
fueled by rage. Okay.
and he
Qui
got
Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, that guy. Okay. Who?
No, because Qui-Gon, Darth Maul killed Qui-Gon.
That's
Jinn.
what the question was.
I was about to say, who killed Darth Maul? Haven't really watched the Clone Wars, so I don't know that. It makes more sense of who did Darth Maul kill. Qui-Gon Jinn. They actually, for Darth Maul's speeder, it's literally just like a blue half circle with like a little.
So you also got that right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
but
That's pretty good.
for his speeder and when he tries to attack Anakin in Episode 1, literally the model for the speeder is just like a blue half circle with a like little lump in the back. And the actor literally, I don't remember whether it's his head or his arms. Either one of those are just completely just bare like they would normally would be.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, who built C-3PO?
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, sure did. That
Well,
golden
do you know
robot.
why droids? Hang on a minute. Shit. Oh yeah. Cut that part out.
Nah.
No, I'm saying that for a reason.
All right.
All right. 'Cause do you know what makes a droid angry?
What?
People that keep pushing its buttons. That. You should just cut to that, because that's what I meant to say. But now I'm making more stuff that I wish could be cut out. Maybe you should just not cut any of it out.
Oh, everybody except, well, I don't mean everybody. Every Star Wars fan would know this one. What's Han Solo's ship?
The Millennium Falcon.
That's right.
The fastest
Nice.
sunk junk in the galaxy.
Well, do
Probably
you
would've-
know?
Go
Do you
ahead.
know what Obi-Wan told Luke, his young apprentice, when he was having a difficult time using chopsticks at a Chinese restaurant?
Use the fork.
Use the forks, Luke. Yeah, use the fork. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not good with chopsticks, so somebody'd have to tell me that.
Me neither.
I love chopsticks. I often use them. I mean, it depends. You know, I wouldn't use them in place of a fork. But let's say I had disposable chopsticks around. I'll use them because I just pitch them. I think they're easy to eat with. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Where was Yoda's home in his final years?
Dagobah, he died at 600 or 500 years old.
Dang.
That's like biblical.
And Grogu's like 50 years old and he's still a baby.
Wow.
Because his species
They age
die
slowly.
very slowly. Well, yeah, age slowly.
That's crazy. A 50-year-old baby. 50-year-old baby, that's crazy. Movies.
I don't even know why they chose him to be 50 years old. They could have maybe made him 25, and that would have made a little more sense.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? What else makes sense?
What?
What was Han Solo frozen in?
Carbonite.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I think I could have even said that one.
When I was littler, I would always say kryptonite, like Superman's weakness.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They don't, and my uncle would always just look, not you, but
Yeah.
Eric would always just look at me with the most confused and like look on his face, and he's like, "Don't you mean carbonite?" And I was like, "Yeah, carbonite."
Carbonite, yeah.
They're both carbonite. What? They both end in night.
That's a good answer. I wouldn't have gotten any of these.
And after he was unfrozen from the carbonite, he was actually blind for a couple days because he hadn't been able to open his eyes for like months on end or something like that. I don't remember.
Well, which hand did Luke lose?
His left
His
hand.
right hand.
Nice try, Frank.
The kid's got it right, huh?
Yes, he does.
Damn. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to find a candy bar or something like that.
I was trying to remember because he was fighting Darth Vader on Cloud City, and he went to go raise his lightsaber and try to hit Darth Vader, but Darth Vader was quicker and sliced off his hand.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene now.
And that's when people say, he says, "Luke, I am your father."
Yeah.
It's, "No, I am your father."
Huh.
When Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi was on Tatooine, what name did he go by?
He went by Old Ben or Ben Kenobi.
Yep. That's
Which
it.
one's there on not our sponsor website?
Just the first name.
Ben.
Yep.
Nice.
Ben.
That's right. Although my phone does not say it as the kids saying it here. It says it like bang.
Bang. Bang.
So, good old text-to-speech engines. You got another joke?
Which website did Chewbacca get arrested for creating?
ContemporaryConservative.net.
Close, but no cigar.
Ah, man.
WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
That was good. That was pretty good.
How does
WikiLeaks.
Wicket get around Endor?
Wicket's one of the small.
It's a joke.
I know. I'm just trying to
I
remember.
know,
what
but
it's
how
called.
does Wicket get around Endor?
He hops.
He goes through the door.
He walks.
Oh,
Ewok.
I was close.
Well, you were super close because the construct. It's a joke. So
Because he's an Ewok. You know.
yeah, he walks.
The messed up thing is, at the end, if you notice, they're as like the drums, they're playing stormtrooper helmets as the drums. So they've killed quite a few stormtroopers.
Well, who hasn't?
I mean, true. You've ever played the original, the original trilogy Lego game? You've probably killed more than a dozen. My most favorite kill is when you melee attack a stormtrooper as Chewbacca. He tears off their arms instead of slapping
Oh
them,
man.
as Wookiees tend to do when they lose.
Ugh.
All right, here's a double one for you.
Mm.
Who voiced Darth Vader?
They're
I like the actor's name.
I want to say J.J. Abrams, but I don't think that's right.
Maybe an older fella. You got another guess?
What is it?
Who voiced Darth Vader?
I know he had a
Oh.
deep voice and a stuttering problem. I can't.
No. Well, I'm not telling you no. I'm just thinking. Hang on, I'm thinking to myself. But was it not the African American fella that we
Yeah.
all know and love? And what is his name?
Uh-huh.
Hang on, because he does a lot of voiceover work. That's a line somewhere.
Boom 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 is a black man.
Huh? What?
I'm trying to give him a clue by referencing another show. But I didn't want to say the guy's name, so...
I didn't get that reference at all. Okay, hang on.
It's the only show I'd refer to.
Just hang on.
Okay.
I have his face in my mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
That movie.
James
Smiley
Earl
face.
Jones.
Ah, you got it.
Yep.
He got it again.
All right, well, here's the
that
other...
one he looked up.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
cheater.
You
I
can't
did.
do that. You can't do that.
Cheater.
That just took away
Admonish.
from your prize. Now it's a slightly smaller candy
Yeah.
bar. You can't cheat.
Well,
How many-
never established
you haven't
that
been
rule.
cheating for any. Have you been cheating for these other things?
No,
Then why'd you cheat on that one?
yeah.
because it's the only one I did. I could see the person's face and I knew what their voice sounded
Oh,
like.
Well,
you can't cheat. I could
who-
have cheated too.
Who else
That was
did
never
he
established.
voice? He voiced another famous...
Scar from The Lion King.
Yeah, but this is Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Yeah, that actually
No,
makes
that
more,
makes more sense.
yeah, that
actually.
makes more sense because he has more
Yeah.
of a deeper growl.
Because he was like, what is he?
We never go
Simba.
to the dark land.
He's like Simba. Someday this land will be yours. The
And
antelope
everything
turn into the grass,
No, we die
and we
turn
eat
into
the grass. And we, yeah, exactly.
The
And then
we
someday
die
we
and turn into
become
grass
the
and
grass.
Antelope eat the grass.
Mufasa. And then all the hyenas. Say it again. Mufasa. Remember that? That's one of my favorite childhood movies. That's
a
like
good
my
one.
Star Wars right there. I'll tell you what.
My mom's boyfriend had actually never seen The Lion King before she made him watch
Really?
it the other day, and he's 26 years old.
Jeez.
And his parents grew up doing a lot of 1980 things.
Okay.
Oh.
So that
That-
might
that
explain
checks
a little
out.
bit.
Yep. The listeners of this show should get it.
Yeah.
Get it. So it's all right.
That's-
Need
that's
not say
cool.
more. That's that's all we need. All right. We'll probably only do a couple more of these questions.
I would hope so, because somebody is jonesing over here.
All right. Per Yoda, what is the path to the dark side?
Anger,
Close. Very close.
hatred.
Rage.
Not. Nope. You're in the ballpark.
Envy.
Nope.
I'm just going
Doubt.
That's closer than anger
Uncertainty.
and range.
Oh, fear.
Yeah, that's it.
Fear.
That's
we
it.
go.
That's what
That's very
Parade.com
FDR.
says.
The only thing we have to fear
Is fear itself.
is FDR.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong. I'm sorry. He knew what he was saying. That. Ugh.
Who was the queen of Nauvoo? Is that it?
Boo. Yeah, it was Queen Amidala.
That's not what it's saying. Let me look at it again here. Yeah, Naboo, the place.
Naboo.
Well, yeah. And it says the queen say her name again?
Amidala. It might be saying it weird.
Nope. Padme.
Well, Padme Amidala.
Oh.
Her last name's Amidala.
Oh, okay. It just said Padme. Alright, then yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Can't fool this kid.
Yeah. And this one, I just want to clear up. When I said I was jonesing, I was referring to something. You know that?
Indiana Jones.
No.
I was thinking because of
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I know. I get it. I get that one. I don't get
There's
half of
actually a
what
lot
you
of
guys have been
Indiana
talking about,
Jones
but
Easter eggs in the complete the complete saga, like in some parts.
well, I would believe that. I mean, did Steven Spielberg direct some of those?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, I would. That would
Yeah.
make a lot of
Pretty sure
sense to
after
me.
you watch the trailer and like the actual game for either the first or the second Indiana Jones game, you can actually unlock Indiana Jones as a character. And
Sure.
He actually uses his gun and his whip.
It's all cross promotional stuff, and it sells on sales. It stacks. They stack that cash in the bank. You know what I mean? All right, but here's what I was referring to. I was trying to clarify a point,
Uh-huh.
and you know what I'm talking about, don't you? When I'm jonesing, I mean,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Will you tell me what am I talking about when I say that?
A cigarette?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was about to say
big
beer.
time. No, I've got that.
Alright, well,
I need a cigarette. And do you know why? Star Wars fans don't smoke after they've had sex. I mean, because that's another big trope is you
Oh.
smoke after sex. But do you know why they don't smoke cigarettes after they have sex?
Star Wars fans?
Yeah,
They
I
don't
have
want to
no
end up like
idea.
Darth Vader.
because they chew bacca.
Oh my.
And on that, folks, I'm out.
Yep, we're out.
Good night. Or good morning.
We hope
Yeah,
you
wherever
enjoyed
you
this
are.
Wherever you
episode.
are, whenever you are.
And
Yeah,
be sure
whenever.
to subscribe.
Maybe
Apple
years in the
Podcasts,
future.
Spotify Podcasts, and also on YouTube. And check out our website for more.
And thank you for listening.